Good afternoon, my fellow park enthusiasts. Beginning a new playthrough today. Still working on the A button challenge in the background of things, but for the time being, while I'm still figuring out the A presses for the mini games I haven't done, I decided it's probably fun for me to go ahead and start my next challenge, which I've decided to be the 2 button. I'm going to try and minimize the amount of times that I press 2, which is mainly linked to jumping, as well as confirming text boxes. Now, you don't actually need to press 2 to progress through most text. You can press 1, which will back you out of it, and that's usually good enough, but We'll see how it goes. I think I'm going to need to press 2 in order to change regions, because obviously anytime you want to move from one location to another, you have to select the yes/no icon. We'll see how it goes. I haven't done a super great job at explaining, but I do suspect there will be a fair number of presses we can't avoid. So, unlike the last playthrough I did, I will be able to press the A button as much as I want here. So Thunderbolt is on the table. I just pressed 2 out of habit. I need to not do that. That's not going to count towards the required total, because it's obviously not required. Let's just pretend that that didn't happen. Alright, so being told to jump. I don't know if I need to. I'm just going to go around the log and see if I can progress further. Okay, I don't really want to. Yeah, I don't know, is there like... Does the game just check to see if I've pressed jump? Let's see. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we're gonna press jump and see how it goes. That's not the button. After accidentally pressing it earlier, I was like trying to condition myself to do otherwise, and now I just can't bring myself to do it. So if I jump like kind of adjacent to the log, is that good enough? Really? Okay. Well, that jump's not going to count either. I just wanted to see if the check actually cared if I was going over the log or not, because if it... Okay, yeah, I heard the noise that time. Okay. Unfortunate. But that's one. That's one jump that I know I need to press 2 for. Let me make a note on my phone so I can keep track of the number of times I've had to press the button. I'll try to categorize. Okay, yeah, I'll try to make categories for each situation I might need to press. So right now I have jump and other. So like I said earlier, I did I did 1 or 2 extra jumps that weren't needed, but I'm only going to count the one that actually was necessary. But rest assured, the rest of the game, I'm not just gonna jump around and say that it doesn't count, because it's not necessary. I'm gonna avoid jumping as much as I can. I just thought that maybe I might be able to find some exploit that would allow me to get around the obstacle there without having to jump. If I could jump around the log, and that was good enough to count, then I would know. At that point, I would know that it wasn't actually checking whether I went over the log, and maybe I could find some workaround to not needing to jump. Now I'm starting to think about it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no way that I could have gotten around that first press. Oh man, I didn't even think about this. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything about this either. Okay, well, I'll make a new category for this. So we're up to 2 button presses now. 1 for jumping, 1 for initiating dialogue. When I said dialogue earlier, I was talking about the transition boxes. Press plus to open the pad, okay. Oh, supposed to open the pad, got it. Wrong button, I was pressing minus, alright. Is that good enough? Okay, that's good. I think selecting the, any of the options in the pad would probably require pressing 2. I'd rather not. Read the sign if it requires me to press 2. Okay, I tried pressing 1 as an alternative. I can't press A to do it, can't press plus. I think this is another 2 press, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. Alright, sorry for the delay. Okay, I don't know if I want to do that, but yeah, I don't think anything's gonna happen if I don't talk to Bulbasaur. Alright, so I'll put down another press here. Ooh. Nah, okay. Let's pretend that that counts as just one press, because I didn't realize selecting out that box would require me to reinitiate the conversation. I should just accept that any selection box like this is going to require a 2 press. Okay, so wait, I previously... okay. Yes. No. Alright. Thankfully I can press skip and then... oh no! Oh wait, I can press... okay. Wait, what? It lets me press A here for the yes-no box and for selecting Pikachu. Okay, so that's interesting. I wonder why I was allowed to press A instead of 2 there. This moment's always a little funny, but... Alright, so we gotta talk to Turtwig. Also, whatever. It doesn't matter. I was just wondering if Turtwig is immune to Thunderbolt, because that'd be odd. I just pressed A because I was like, maybe I can get around doing this. I mean, come on. It's my first... it's like the first 15 minutes of the challenge. I'm allowed to try, right? I'm allowed to cope, right? Yeah, I can't press A here. Alright. Hold on. Okay, I'm wondering if I should distinguish between area changes and other yes/no boxes. I think I will. If I decide it's a mistake down the line, I can just combine the two, I guess. So right now, I have 7 button presses. I have a feeling I'm probably going to need to press 2 a lot more than I would need to press A to beat the game. Now I need to press A again to talk to Bulbasaur. Also, I just realized this, but I could probably... I could probably put up an overlay on the stream to show how many times I've pressed the button so that anyone watching the stream or the VOD could see how many A presses there have been so far. That'd probably be ideal, right? Huh? Did I just... I'm as dumb as a sack of bricks, dude. No. Okay, so I'm able to press the A button whenever I'm in a minigame, I guess. Get through these boxes. What if... I wonder if I could also set up an overlay that shows my inputs. Yep. Yep. I could probably do that. Okay, well, not having to press 2 during most of the minigames should definitely dramatically decrease. Rather, being able to press A in place of 2 to get through those boxes should dramatically decrease the overall number of times I'll need to press it. Ooh, you know what? I won't be able to use the Drifloon stops. Or probably won't. Yeah, it's probably better if I don't, right? Here's another one for dialogue. Croagunk still took 30 berries from me, but it's whatever. Alright, well, there's another one. Croagunk and Spearow. Alright. Another area change. Alright. Can I... whatever. I'll talk to you on the way back. So, as much as possible, I need to make sure that I do everything that I need to do in the Meadow Zone now. So that I don't need to come back here and require additional 2 presses. Okay, so I need to see if I can minimize. I mean, it's only 2 jumps. Can I make this into 1 jump? Somehow I don't think so. Yeah, there's just no way, right? Yeah, there's no way that's making it. Okay, well... Let's just say 3 jumps. Alright, 1, 2, 3 jumps added to the total. So right now, we'll review the total later. We don't need to do it every 5 minutes. But man, we are racking up 2 presses much faster than I expected. To be honest, I didn't realize how many different situations you need the 2 button for. Alright, there's another one. And another one. Nope. Oh my gosh. Is Croagunk's range better than mine? Is the tough guy he's referring to Torterra? Or maybe it's Scyther? I don't know. Because Scyther's the one who comes back right after this. Okay, hopefully running close to Venusaur will initiate the dialogue. Oh, never mind. I was looking at these, I thought I might have to jump to get over them. Thankfully that doesn't seem to be the case, but there's another dialogue. Yeah, okay, so based on what I just saw, I think the reason Turtwig didn't seem to take any... Never mind. What am I talking about? Dialogue.
Venusaur.
Oops. I'm pressing 1 to go through everything. What am I doing? Okay, well, 10 is probably not enough. Now that I'm thinking about it, Venusaur's only in charge of one zone while Blaziken and Empoleon have 2 zones each. I don't know, there's like that spot in front of the Meadow Zone that I'm not really sure counts as part of it. I guess you could say Venusaur is probably in charge of the entrance to the park, maybe, possibly. Okay, I'm gonna say no. Because it's not required. Alright. So, I'll call today's stream here. Let's see, we had to press the button. You had to press 2 4 times to jump, 3 of them from Spearo's obstacle op. You had to press it 7 times to initiate dialogue. We had to press it 10 times for yes/no boxes, the selection boxes like the ones you get when you're changing areas and stuff. So let me think. Overall, that's 21 presses. It's quite a few. We'll see how it stacks up next time, but I'm gonna try and have a different setup for future streams so that hopefully you all will be able to see me count the 2 presses along with me. Did that make sense? I don't know. But it's gonna be more difficult than the last challenge, probably. Thank you for joining me. Please hydrate, take heart, and take care of yourself in the days to come. Well, end the stream.